I found out that if I upgrade Steal, I can steal a person's heart. So I tried using it on a girl. But I also found out that I'm really bad at interpreting text. Okay. Did you steal a person's heart out of their chest? That's not a good thing. Now I know that Aqua can heal like every single thing in the universe. When Cosma dies, he still gets revived, but can you revive someone after they've lost a heart? Or is that too much to ask for? Greetings everyone, this is Vaza here, and welcome back to Anime Memes. Christmas is almost over, and 2020 is also almost over. We will finally be done with this train wreck of a year that changed literally nothing about me anything because I never went outside. But for all of you people who want to go outside, perhaps by the end of 2021 you can finally go outside again and do your things. But for today, we just have some memes to look at, so let's just get straight to it. We've got a point of view of you as a harem main character who just tripped and fell hands first onto a lady's upper soft rack of the girl from Season 2 of ReZero that I've still yet got to watch. The main characters of all of those harem animes always fall into all sorts of precarious positions. Or maybe it's the girl who falls on top of the male instead. Either way, if there's the romance tag in that anime, somehow, someway those two are going to get into a situation where they have to feel very embarrassed about what's going on. So Ash reveals his father's character in upcoming Pokemon film. He finally has a father. It's been so long. We never knew he even had parents to begin with, although I'm not really a Pokemon person. I don't really play much Pokemon. I only watch one person on YouTube do the Pokemon stuff. That's someone named Sugar Conroy, if you know. But that's what I was saying. I don't know much about Pokemon, but in the actual games themselves, you do have parents. But also, you don't really play as Ash Ketchum, you just play as the trainer, whether you're male or female. It is really weird how so many characters in anime just don't seem to have parents. It's really weird. When the main characters start to get frisky, you can start hearing your heart beat faster and faster in your chest as you start falling for them. But then your parents walk in and oh no, things are getting even worse. You can feel the blood rush through all of your body and your face. You are now a tomato. All of the girls in all of the harem and romance animes, they always get super flustered, super embarrassed about when the main character actually gets to them. But at least not all of them get violent as a result, unlike Tsunderes who they do not know how to keep their emotions back. They go full ham on you after they find out that they are into you. Me after playing online games with my friends for 5 hours and I'm looking absolutely fine. I'm happy, life is a flower, everything is fine. But then me after socializing for 5 seconds in real life and it's just oof. Oh, that's painful and stressful. I can't handle any of this. Oh, why is it so difficult? I can't even tell you how much I relate to this post right here. It's just real life is very stressful. I do not want anything to do with it. I haven't done much chatting with people over the internet myself, but I have done some co-commentating with someone named Kat over the Bomb Tag tournament. So commentating that wasn't too difficult, but talking in real life, literally impossible. Who the heck told you that you were done patting me? And we've got a Neko girl that's really upset, that's biting an arm saying, I want more of your attention, please pet me more, I want more pet. If Neko girls ever do become real, they're probably going to want a lot of attention. Although now that I think about it, wouldn't that be the dog girls instead? Because dogs want a lot more attention than cats, so now that I think about it, it is a bit weird how all the Neko girls in the animes want so many pets and so much attention when normally they don't really need that much. When you finally have the schmexy times, and then you look at the argued anime subreddit and you're trying to leave and you feel really sad about it. But that's not how it works at all though. Even if you do get a girlfriend, you can still watch anime and shmentai and even browse anime memes. I mean, just look at Last Boss. He does that for a living and he has a girlfriend. So even if you get your schmexy times, you don't abandon your good, happy times with your anime community and your off-brand shenanigans. And nor do you abandon your trusty hand. You know what I'm talking about. So we've got a bunch of YouTube thumbnails where the first one says the science of waifus and you look very excited about it. Then we got waifus are finally becoming real with Megumin looking really happy, and we're happy as well because Megumin is best girl. But then we got your waifu is real and we are the happiest person on planet Earth. but your waifu does not love you and it's not a very happy time anymore. It would suck a lot if your waifu became real and she doesn't actually like you at all. If your waifu was actually real, it would really be a sad day to know that they might not care about you at all. They might find another guy and just be like one of those real girls. So, maybe not. Maybe the world of anime is still a little bit better than the real world. Let's not make the things real that don't need to be real. Let's keep everything in our safe haven in the world of virtual reality. I am so lolly I could practically kill a virgin. And then all the virgins get really scared saying, I gotta get out of here, no! I wanna get killed by lollies, please save me from this heck. But what is this killing part actually trying to imply? Are we talking about having the frick time so hard that they just completely destroy their virginity? Which would be very questionable, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Or are we talking about actual killing here? Because if that's the case, that's not any better. Either way, whatever meaning this thing has, it probably isn't the best, so let's just get out of here. Teachers, when they see a bunch of students beating up someone for no reason, and they just close their eyes. We don't see anything, this is completely fine. But then the teachers, when the first nanosecond of someone putting their hoodie on their head, and they're like, oh, now you freaked up. Take that hoodie down. No monks allowed in this school. That's actually something that one of our teachers in our primary school would say a lot. When it was the wood crafting lessons about doing woodcraft stuff, people would put their hoodies on, and then the teacher would say, monks off. No monks allowed. No monkeying around this place. No monkeying around this place, huh? I never thought about it that way. So Gordon Ramsay says, one day, I'll find the lamb sauce. But then the lamb sauce says, you will never find me, Gordon. And Gordon and lamb sauce are now having a duel to see who will come out on top. But wait a minute. The lamb sauce just put a message on the thing, so isn't the lamb sauce literally putting himself out on the open? This is like the equivalent of Kira saying that you will never find me after L says that he will find Kira. That doesn't really help now, does it? You need to think before you say things. So Japan is asking, why is our birth rate declining? But then also Japan, they're making actual real life body pillows with real legs? Is that real? Are they actually connected to the pillow, or is there just someone below that pillow? I think that's just someone inside the pillowcase, so we're safe for now. No walking body pillows on our streets yet. Maybe one day there will be walking body pillows walking around the streets, and that would be a horrific sight to see. I would not want to see that. Like robots, okay, robots are fine, we can make robots, but body pillows walking around? That's a bit too much. When I hit my little toe on the edge of the table, and my entire body just goes, oh, I am die, thank you forever. I am going to not live anymore. My toe is now the edge of the earth and I am falling over it. What am I even saying anymore? You gotta hate hitting specific parts of your body on specific hard surfaces, like your knuckles. Or is it knuckles? Is it elbows? Hitting your elbows on your table too hard. Now that really destroys your fingers along with your arm itself. You gotta hate it when you're just casually playing a video game and then you hit your elbow on your desk and it's like, oof. I guess I'm no longer playing video games today, my hands are no longer working. So we got her saying, I bet he's thinking about other women. But then he's like, how did she manage to drug me? I'm an undead, I should be immune to this stuff. And then we got both the characters from Overlord in Albedo and Momonga just sleeping on the bed together. If I remember correctly, didn't Momonga himself program Albedo to like him? And yet for some reason Momonga does not really care much about Albedo, because Albedo is way too into him. And she is trying to get way too much attention all at once. The only isekai protagonist to not care about the romance stuff. We shall wait for her everlasting return. In another 359 days from now, the Powderoos will return, but for the time being, they are done. Christmas is over, it's December 27 right now, the Powderoos are no longer here, no need to worry about them anymore. Now unfortunately 2020 is not over yet, but that will come soon. But you know what is over? This video. Oh well, it's not over yet, but this will be the final meme of the video, cause this is a good place to end it off on. If you liked this video, consider pressing the like button, and if you really liked it, press the subscribe button as well. And I've got my own subreddit as well if you want to see it. And if you want to support me, I've got lots of places like Patreon or Ko-fi. You choose whatever you want. Any bit of support is welcome. But other than that, I hope to see you back here again next time. But until then, take care everyone.